Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing fine and are taking care of yourselves. My name is Kanika Tandon and I am here with the video of class 7th English 2nd. In our last video we have explained the chapter, we have done till chapter number 4, explanation part and the exercise. And in today's video we are going to do the question answers, the in-text questions, quick answers and reference to context first part in today's video. Starting our today's video with the in-text question answers of chapter number 4, which is on page number 59. First question is, why did Uncle Podger think he was surrounded by conjurers? And I've already told you the meaning of conjurers. What is the meaning of conjurers? People who disappear things. So we have to answer why Uncle Podger think that all of the people that lived with him were conjurers. Why? Because his things all used to get lost by himself only. But what did he do all the time? He always blamed it to somebody else. So Uncle Podger thought that he was surrounded by conjurers because his newspaper went missing every day, and he believed that he wasn't responsible for it. He thought that the people in the house made the newspaper disappear on purpose, merely to irritate him. So he never actually confessed or that he was the only reason why his things used to get lost, but he thought that people who lived with him were the reason why this all thing happened. Coming on to the second question, why did Aunt Mary gather all the children in the hall? Why did she gather all the children in the house? Because she wanted everyone to say goodbye to their father. So Aunt Mary gathered all the children in the house as a custom to say goodbye to Uncle Podger, who was ready to go to work. So this Uncle Podger was ready to go to the work. So and Aunt Mary used to gather all the children just so that the children could say goodbye to their father. Coming on to the next question answers, which is on page number 61, quick answers. First one is, answer the following questions in not more than one sentence. So we have to write the answer in only one sentence. So first question is, what was the distance between Uncle Podger's house and the station? So the distance between Uncle Podger's house and the station was a mere walk of 8 minutes, right? So it was an 8 minutes walk for Uncle Podger's house to the railway station. Second is, according to the narrator, what three things did all the men carry to the station? We have to answer what three things were there which Uncle Podger and other men carried to the railway station. So all men carried a black bag, a newspaper and an umbrella to the station. How did people know that Uncle Podger had lost something? So people knew that the Uncle Podger had lost something by his expression of astonished indications with which he regarded the world in general on such occasions. So how did people know that he has lost everything? Because he always starts to blame other person or the world or somebody, and gives a very astonished kind of a very frustrated kind of a expression. So by with his expressions and the way of speaking and his power of blaming other people, he the people always understood that okay, he has lost something. Next is, what did Uncle Podger lose most often? So what was the thing that Uncle Podger used to lose all the time? So Uncle Podger lost his newspaper almost all the time. Where would this item mostly be found, and where is this newspaper found? Most often Uncle Podger would be sitting on the newspaper he had lost. So where was the newspaper used to be kept? It used to be kept on the under him. He used to sit over the newspaper and thought that it has lost. Next is reference to context, question number 2. It was not a showy spectacle. So this sentence has been taken from the book. First one is, what spectacle was the narrator referring to? So now we have to write what spectacle was the narrator talking about. So the narrator was referring to the scene of gentlemen going to work, running the last quarter of a mile to the station. About whom was he talking? He was talking about a man who got late for his work and was running to the railway station to catch the bus. Next is, who were the specters of this show? So the narrator, the answer, I mean, they want to know that who were the specters, who were the audience of this show. What show are they talking about? The show of people running in the last quarter of minutes of their work time from from their homes to the railway station. They used to the people who had nothing to do, so they used to come out of their house and used to witness this run. Okay, so the specters of the show included nursemaids, errand boys, and sometimes a perambulating costermonger, which is the peddler, means the people who used to go out and deliver things at people's home. Next is, how well did the participants perform? So the participant did not run well or fast, but they put in a lot of efforts and did their best. So according to the judges, what kind of a performance did the people give? So they were not a good runners, but they used to put a lot of efforts in their work. So today we are going to complete the question answers till here only. Now I would request you to please complete your work till this question, and in my next video I will be completing the reference of context and read, reflect and write. With this, your syllabus of English second will get over, and I hope that you have already completed the work and also have also written the word meanings of this chapter. So you start reading the chapter, understand it better, so that if you understand the chapter good, there will be no need for you to learning the question answers. Alright, so I will see you all in my next video. Till then, take care and keep studying. Thank you.